Good afternoon, friends. I am Dr. Shanmukh Kuchwa from Suresh Angadi Education Foundation's Angadi College of Commerce and Science, Sanga Road, Belgavi. Today we study indefinite integral part. So everyone, you know the opposite process of differentiation is a integration. So directly we begin with the examples. So first example, integration 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square into dx, it is given. Okay, so we have to find integration of this. So denominator is, it is a 1 plus x square. So denominator, once again I take it in a numerator, that is 1 plus x square, like this. Further it is a minus x square, so outside I multiply by minus sign. So minus x square we get, but here it is minus 1, we want a plus 1, so I add 2 here. So what we have done here is, according to the denominator, numerator we have balanced. Once again we have written in terms of a 1 minus x square. So further we split into a two integral, that is minus 1 divided by 1 it is. So 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square get cancels, we get a minus 1. Another one we get it as a 2 divided by 1 plus x square. We close it into dx we write. So this is equal to integration of minus 1 into dx. Another one is it is a 2 constant outside, it is 1 divided by 1 plus x square into dx. So further minus as it is, integration of dx or 1 into dx, it is a x. So further 2 as it is, integration of 1 divided by 1 plus x square, it is tan inverse x, and constant of integration plus c, we can write it because it is an indefinite integration. Remember all of you, if it is indefinite integration, we have to add excuse me, we have to add constant of integration as a plus c. Therefore minus x plus 2 tan inverse x is a solution. Therefore option D is a right answer. So further next example, integration x minus a is multiplied by x raised to n minus 1 plus x raised to n minus 2 into a plus so on a raised to n minus 1 into dx, where n is a positive integer. So use a binomial expression. So numerator, that this is simplification, we can write it as, it is a x raised to n minus a raised to n into dx. Further we have to split the integration x raised to n dx. With respect to x, a is a constant, so a raised to n I take it outside, 1 into dx. So further integration of x raised to n is, it is a x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 minus a raised to n is a constant as it is, 1 integration is x. Therefore the integration is x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 minus a raised to n x. Therefore option C is a right answer. Further example number 3. So it is numerator is integration 1 minus x square plus integration 1 plus x square. So here divided by 1 minus x raised to 4. This can be written as, we can use a square minus b square expression, it is a minus b into a plus b. That can be written as 1 minus x square into 1 plus x square. Okay, it is a under square root. So it is a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. Here it is 1 minus x raised to 4. So now we have to do first term divided by denominator, 1 minus x square and 1 minus x square get cancels. We get this as 1 divided by or dx divided by under the square root of 1 plus x square. So further I can write a plus. Yes. Now another integration, 1 plus x square and 1 plus x square get cancels. We get 1 divided by or dx divided by under the square root of 1 minus x square. Right. Further we can write this as, so integration of 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square, we can write it as log of x plus under the square root of 1 plus x square. Dear friends, we can see here that option A, it is there, right? And second integration is 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square is, it is a sine inverse x. Therefore, so we can see here that answer A is a right answer. So A is correct option. Next example, example number 4, integration x dx divided by root of 1 minus x square. So I use one formula, that is integration of f dash of x divided by under the square root of f of x into dx can be written as 2 times integration of f of x, and it is a indefinite integration. We can add the constant c, that is root of a denominator derivation. If it is a present in a numerator, then we can write this as 2 times root of f of x. So we can see here that, so integration root of a 1 minus x square, okay, and the dx we can write it. So 1 minus x square differentiation is, it is a 1 differentiation 0 minus as it is x square differentiation is 2x, but here we can see that only there is a 1 into x, so we have to balance it, that minus 2 here minus 2 extra multiplied, so we divide minus 2 extra, right? So further minus 1 by 2 as it is. Use a property, this property we have to use it, so we can write this as 2 times under the square root of 1 minus x square. Now 2 get cancels, so we get integration as minus under the square root of 1 minus x square. Therefore option D is a right answer. Option D is a right answer. Yes. Next example, integration dx divided by 3 minus 4x equal to, see we can adjust denominator derivation in terms of a numerator. So for your understanding, once again I am writing this expression. It is integration of f dash of x divided by root of f of x dx equal to, it is 2 times root of f of x. Okay, further integration root of 3 minus 4x and dx as it is. Differentiation of a 3 is 0 minus as it is, 4 as it is, x differentiation is 1. Here it is 1. In this example it is a 1, but here it is a minus 4. Minus 4 is extra. We have to balance it by dividing minus 4. So minus 1 upon 4. Using above formula, this one we can write this as is multiplied by 2 under the square root of f of x. F of x is 3 minus 4x. So further 2 1s are 2 2s are, so it is minus 1 divided by 2 under the square root of 3 minus 4x. Therefore, yes, option D is a right answer. Further, example number 6. So, it is a integration dx divided by root of 1 minus x. So, once again I am using that rule. If it is f dash of x divided by f of x into dx, if it is there, then we can write 2 times root of f of x, right? So we can write this as, it is a integration, it is a dx, it is denominator 1 minus x, 1 differentiation is 0, minus as it is, x differentiation is 1, minus 1, here it is a extra, here actually plus 1. So to balance it, I will divide by a minus 1, it is a balanced. So 1 divided by minus 1, minus 1. Now we write an integration of this using this formula, 2 times root of f of x. So it is root of 1 minus x. So further multiply by minus 1, so we get minus 2 under the square root of 1 minus x. Therefore, we can see here that option C is a right answer. C is a right answer. Next we will move to a example number 7. It is root of a x divided by x plus 1 into dx equal to, here we have to use here we have to use the method of a substitution. So I take root x as a new variable t. So if you differentiate this one, root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x, and I can write into dx, okay, and t differentiation dt, actually t differentiation is a dt upon dx, we can write in this form also. So further I can write the solution for a dx. So dx equal to transporting 2 root x. So we get a 2 root x, it is a t dt. Yes, so we get like this. Then this is equal to integration root x, it is a t, and dx it is a 2t dt, and whole divided by, it is a x. So root x is t. If you square it, x equal to t square, we get it. So I can write t square plus 1. So further we can simplify this as 2 is a constant, keep it outside. So it is t square dt divided by 1 plus t square it is. So now we have to integrate this. So it is a simple procedure, that is I write 2 as it is 1 plus t square, right, 1 plus t square. Denominator we copy it in a numerator, that is we get a 1 plus t square. Now we have to balance it. So numerator we want 1 plus t square, plus 1 is extra. To balance it I do minus 1 into dt, right, okay. Further we will do first term divided by denominator. So we get this as 2 times integration 1 times dt. Yes. Similarly, second term divided by denominator will do, it is minus 2 times 1 divided by 1 plus t square into dt. Okay. So further 2 as it is, integration of a 1 is t, minus 2 as it is, integration of 1 divided by 1 plus t square is tan inverse t. Further we have to write t value as a root x. So we get 2 root x minus 2, it is a tan inverse, it is a root x here. So I have taken the value of a t as root x. So answer is 2 root x minus 2 tan inverse root x. We'll see. Therefore taking a 2 common, so yes, right. Therefore option A is the right answer. You can see here, taking a 2 common, we get a option A is the right answer. Okay, further we will move to a example number 8. So it is an integration dx divided by 1 plus root x. We use the method of substitution. That is, I take root x as new variable as a t. So further we differentiate this one, 1 by 2 root x into dx equal to dt. Right. So I write a solution for a dx. So dx equal to, it is a 2 root x, we get it, that is a t dt. Yes, these values we have to substitute in a integration. So integration I equal to dx means I can write 2t dt. Dear friends, we have used the method of substitution, divided by 1 plus root x is t. Okay, now we have to take the denominator same function to a numerator, that is 1 plus t. Okay, further, right, so 2 is a common, I take it 2 like this, so it is a 2 plus 2t. Here only it is a 2t, 2 is a extra. To balance it, I subtract by 2 and I write into dt. So further, so what I will do is, so we take first term divided by denominator, so it is we get 2 times dt minus, we will take 2 is a constant outside, second term, that is 1 divided by dt, yes, right, so 1 divided by function 1 plus, it is a t and into dt here. Okay, first term divided by denominator we have written, similarly here it is second term divided by denominator we have written. So now we need to integrate this. Yes, we need to integrate. So we get integration as 2 into dt as 2t. Further minus 2 I keep as it is, minus 2, and further 1 divided by 1 plus t. So yes, it is a simple function, it is a log of 1 plus t. Okay, further t value we have to replace it as root x, so we get 2 root x minus 2 log 1 plus root x. So 2 root x minus 2 log root x. So here in this we can take 2 as a common outside, therefore option C is a right answer. Next we will move to a example number 9. Excuse me. It is integration dx divided by root x 1 minus x. So further this can be written as just a multiplication, 1 divided by 1 minus x into 1 divided by root x, okay, into dx. So further root x I take it as a substitution. We use the method of a substitution, root x as a new variable t. If you differentiate this one, 1 upon root x differentiation is 1 upon 2 root x into dx equal to dt. Okay, yes, so 1 upon root x we get it, 2 is not there here in this expression, so 2 we will transport it, so we get dx divided by root x equal to 2 times dt here, 2 times dt. So this value and this value will substitute in an integral, so we get this as, it is 1 divided by 1 minus t square into 2 times dt here, very simple, right. So further 2 is a constant, we keep it outside, so we get dt divided by 1 minus t square. So further I write 2 as it is, integration of 1 divided by 1 minus t square is it is 1 divided by 2 log of 1 plus t divided by 1 minus t. 1 minus t. So further 2 get cancels. Now we'll substitute the value of t as a root x here. Here it is mentioned value of t as root x. So we get this as log 1 plus root x divided by 1 minus root x. So this is the answer. Therefore option B is a right answer. Option B is a right answer. Right. Okay, we'll move to a example number 10. So it is integration 1 divided by x plus 1 into root of x plus 2. According to this second function, first function we balance it. So we can write this as it is a x plus 2 minus 1. Okay, under the square root of x plus 2 and into dx we are going to get it. So further we write root of x plus 2 as a new variable t. Okay, so differentiation of this is 1 upon 2 root x plus 2 yes into dx equal to dt here, right? Okay. Now 2 is not there here in a denominator. 2 we transport it, so we get dx divided by root of x plus 2 equal to 2 times dt here. Okay. Excuse me. So integration, so dx divided by root of x plus 2 we can write it as 2 times dt. Further x plus 2, right? Root of x plus 2 is t. If you square it, x plus 2 equal to t square, so I can write t square minus 1. Okay, t square minus 1 we can write it. So 2 we take a common outside. 2 we can take a common outside. We get a dt divided by t square minus 1. So 2 as it is. Integration of 1 divided by t square minus 1 is, it is 1 by 2 log of, it is t minus 1 divided by t plus 1 it is. So 2 get cancels. This t value is, it is a root of x plus 2. X plus 2 minus 1 divided by x plus 2 plus 1. It is there in our option B. So B is a right answer. So we'll move to a next example. Okay. Integration of 4x plus 3 divided by 3x plus 7 into dx equal to, here I am going to use one trick, that is integration of ax plus b divided by cx plus d times dx can be written as, it is a by c times x minus, it is ad minus bc divided by c square times log, it is a cx plus d here. Cx plus d. Okay. Just compare it. It is a same expression what is given over here. So we can write by comparing a equal to 4, b equal to, it is a 3, c equal to 3, d equal to, it is a 7. These values substituting, RHS will become 4 by 3 x minus AD, that is 28 minus BC, 3 3s are 9 divided by c square, that is a 9 log of cx plus d, that is 3x plus 7 it is. So further simplifying, we get 4x divided by 3 minus 28 minus 9, it is a 19 divided by 9. So log of it is 3x plus 7. Yes, we can see here that, so option B is a right answer. Option B is a right answer. Okay, so little bit change in a sign. See carefully the sign and then allot correct option here. Here in this example, B is a right answer. Further, example number 12, integration of dx divided by x square, x raised to 4 plus 1 raised to 3 by 4. Right. So here it is a integration dx divided by x square. We take x raised to 4 as a common. X raised to 4, we get x raised to 4 raised to that power 3 by 4 into, we get a 1 plus 1 by x raised to 4. We are going to get it like this. So further, numerator 4 denominator 4 get cancels. So we get this as dx divided by x raised to 2, x raised to 3, we have to add it. So x raised to 5, 1 plus 1 by x raised to 4, we get it. So further, I use a method of a substitution. 1 by x raised to 4, I take it as a new variable t. So differentiating, we get minus 1 by x raised to 5 dx equal to dt. We are interested in getting dx divided by x raised to 5. So dx divided by x raised to 5 equal to minus dt divided by 4, we get it. So the value of t and the value of dx upon x raised to 5, we have to substitute in this equation here, in this equation. So we get integration I equal to minus 1 by 4 integration dt divided by 1 plus t raised to 3 by 4. Okay, so further integrating this we get minus 1 divided by minus 1 by 4 1 plus a t raised to minus 1 by 4. This is a integration. So further we can write this as minus 1 by 4 get cancels. So we get minus from a numerator common, and 1 plus t raised to minus 1 by 4, we transport it in LHS. So it will become a plus 1 by 4. So further I write the value of a t as 1 by x raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4. So further taking a LCM, we get this as x raised to 4 plus 1 divided by x raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4. Further see minus as it is, numerator and denominator power we have to change it. So x raised to 4 plus 1 powers we have to include it here. Okay, x raised to 4 plus 1 raised to 1 by 4, and here x raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4 here. See here 4 get cancels here. So we get a minus inside a bracket x raised to 4 plus 1 raised to 1 by 4 divided by x. Therefore option B is a right answer. Option B is a right answer. So in this session we have studied 12 example. In the next session we'll continue this concept. Yes, thank you once again. Good afternoon everyone. Thank you very much.